I was over here in 2019 on a missions trip, and I was seeing the people firsthand having to get their water, dipping it out of ditches and ponds, and it usually was pretty nasty looking water. And then they were having to carry it on their heads for miles. My wife and I, we set up a nonprofit charity with the IRS in the United States to raise funds to drill wells and to help provide aid when necessary to needy people. Primary focus is drilling wells. So we're trying to help provide a healthy, safe alternative on their water so they don't have to waste so much of their time every day going and drawing water out of bad places and have it closer and handy to the people. All right, concerning this trip in 2024, here in Uganda, what we've been doing is following up on a couple of wells that we've already drilled. We have a drilling crew here that's headed by Pastor Isaac Rakatali. It's called Waterbearer Ministries. That's our organization. We've drilled 3 wells with that equipment, and one prior to that in Seda Village, Seda B, I think, village or something. So our purpose this trip is to follow up on the work that's already been done, visit the existing wells, and scout out some new locations for other wells. We have a few other ones in mind that Pastor Isaac has located. So a lot of people have been asking him for a water well. We understand that the need's a lot greater than our current ability, but that's why we need other people to get involved with us, to help us raise the funds to provide this. Because we're not doing this to make a profit. We're doing this to help provide clean water free. In Uganda, and we're working right at this moment on our 5th well, and the crew that we have helped get trained is started this morning drilling, and we're hoping that within a couple of days they will have found water, and a few more days after that they'll have it ready to be able to start pumping and providing to this community. The equipment that we're using is called the Village Drill, and it's designed to be a very portable, hand-operated drilling rig that can be assembled. It can be carried from site to site in the back of a pickup truck, basically, and assembled within about 2 hours. And then they can actually start drilling. It has the capability of reaching 270 feet deep to find water. And then they can tear it all. Once they've got the water, they can take it apart, put it back in a truck, and go drill another one.
Hi, I'm Susan Williams. I'm the other half of Waterbearer Ministries. We are so excited to be in Uganda right now. this vision started back in 2019, as Mark said, when he first came over here for missions work, and saw a woman walking down with holding the water bottle on her head with the water, and she was walking away, and he got a video of that, and that touched him. And of course, he left me for a couple weeks to be on this trip, which was really hard on me. But he was told by different people on the trip that were with him that you will come back different. You won't be the same once you go. And so that is the true statement. He was different, and I saw a change in him, and it began to wear off on me. And so after seeing some of the videos of the children, even as we've gotten the wells drilled this year, some of the children, that's what really got to me, that touched my heart. And they were singing songs, and they were singing, "We are so happy, we're happy, happy." And every time I would watch that, it would just make me cry. So anyway, we love this people, and we're so happy to be a part of helping the precious people of Uganda.
Immediate goal was to inspect what we've already done, but we have plans to get as quickly as possible to a total of 15 wells in the next couple of months, and at the same time plans to expand that as the Lord allows us with the finances. And we want to help the people at these different locations, whether they're a school or a church or an orphanage or whatever it is. We want to help them become more independent and self-sufficient. But if they have clean water, then they can help have their own farm animals. They can have crops to grow easier because the water supply will be more dependable. It also will help improve sanitary conditions and reduce medical costs, because if they're drinking clean water, there's less chance of them being sick as often from the mosquito bites and from the disease in the water system and everything. So our goal is to help improve the life of the people. And as far as the other possible challenge that we might run in the future is ongoing financing. And we are encouraging people, if they're interested in helping support this ministry, we do have a website. It's called waterbearerministries.org. Waterbearer Ministries, that's all one long word, .org. And we're going to be posting a lot of the pictures from this trip on that site. But we have a donate page on that site, so if anyone is interested, they can, using their Venmo or PayPal or credit card, debit card, they can contribute that way, or if they like the old-fashioned way, they can write out a check and mail it to our P.O. box. But we are a 501c3 nonprofit charity in the United States, so we encourage you to support, pray about it, and think of every person, because we could drill a well for about $2,500 and possibly even less, compared to 5, 6, 7, 8,000 in this area for a similar type well by a commercial deal. So pray about it, get behind us, and be blessed.